We typically think of men and women when we think of heart disease and a particular stereotype of what that represents. Today's story is going to make you rethink that completely. You're going to hear about a young woman having a heart event at a very unusual age. As well, you'll hear the story of the teamwork of healthcare professionals working together to make a difference in 2 lives. Sit back and enjoy Jade's story.
I was experiencing some chest pain, and it felt like fire inside my body. My chest and my back both burnt really bad. I did seek treatment at another facility where I was held for several hours and decided to go ahead and pursue more care down at the Women's Hospital. They realized that what I was experiencing wasn't OB related, and then they transferred me over to the heart hospital immediately.
You know, anybody that has spent any time with Jade knows she's, has this very bright smile, and when she came in, I think the thing that sticks with me to this day is just, she looked ashen. At that point, we did an EKG, and it was pretty clear that she was having a heart attack.
They did take me to the cath lab, and a stent was placed. Over the course of a few days, I ended up on a balloon pump, eventually ended up having an emergency C-section.
By the time I came here, Jade was already on the table and found out that she has a block coming to the front of the heart, completely closed off vessel. We opened it up, put a stent, and immediately her chest pain went away.
The hope was that, that we would not have to deliver Jade. Over the course of the evening, she began to contract, and ultimately we had to deliver her.
The gynecology team is mobilized from the Women's Hospital. They brought all their equipment here to perform cesarean section in this hospital, which is the first time it happened in the heart hospital, and it was very successful. It was beautifully orchestrated teamwork that made it possible.
Women's brought a team of nurses and doctors over, and together with the cardiac team, they delivered the baby. The heart hospital staff went above and beyond trying to make sure that I was able to see my son after he was born. They would wheel me in my bed over to the Women's Hospital to see him every day. After I was released from the hospital here, Women's Hospital made accommodations for me to be able to go over there and have a room and be able to stay. We didn't really have a name that we agreed on for a boy. My husband came to me and he said, "Why don't we name him Tat after Dr. Tatnini?" I said, "I like what you're doing, but I don't think he's a tat." And so my mom suggested that we put an E on it and name him Tate, and we knew that was the perfect name for him.
Well, they wanted to name the little baby after me. Honestly, it is a very humbling experience for me. There's no way I could have done this without the help of the whole team. There are more than 100 people are involved in this whole process. People that help me in the cath lab while I'm doing the procedure. There are nurses on the floor. There is, the gynecology team that took care of the patient and several other physicians, and it's a whole team that makes the difference.
As negative as the experience as having a heart attack is, we've actually gotten to do some really good things out of it. And I've also gotten to spread awareness that if you don't feel right at all, keep pursuing help. You know your body and you know if there's something wrong with you.
We do have an increased risk for women that are pregnant and having a heart attack. So it's very important that we continue to support this research so that we can adjust our lifestyle as this research shows. So please consider donating to the American Heart Association and Women Go Red, because knowing your numbers is not just a midlife issue for women. It's an issue we should be concerned about from day one.
Jade, I just want to tell you that you are an awesome person. And you have the toughness attitude to get better, and you got better, and you're functioning well because of your attitude. I'm proud of you. And I would like to see Tate growing up, and fascinating to see that he is about to go to school now. I wish him all the best and would like to see him growing up and being successful in life, and wish both of you all the best.